Hey guys, this is George. I was literally just watching Brian from Hawaiian Crapshooters just a second ago. And what I wanted to share with him was that the day before he was using a set called, well, it's a 4246. I don't know whether that shows clearly. 4246. So that has the 2 here on the side, and 4246. So that has a 2 here on the side. Has a 6 here on the side, and on this side it has the 2. So basically what he's doing is he's putting the 1-5 inside and the 6-2 outside. So this is one direction in which he throws the dice, and apparently it's quite a good set for him. Today he was using a 6-2, 6-4, which is it's a cross 6 set. Now watch the difference. The 4 was inside and the 2 was inside. So my advice to him was, what you really wanted to do is to have the 2 6-4 6-2 as opposed to 6-2 6-4. Why? Because it's the way you actually throw best. It's the way that your 2v3v sets work. And people on the chat were asking me, what's the difference? 6-2 6-4 is the right way. I throw it that way. The answer to that is this: everybody throws in their own different way. The 6-2 6-4 is actually the way I would throw it, because I throw the 3v as follows: 3-2 3-6, with the 6 and the 2 inside. 6 and 2 are inside, as opposed to 3-6 3-2, whereby the 2 and the 6 are outside on these sides. So that's the advice I wanted to share with Brian and everybody who cares to listen, I guess. In the grand scheme of things, I'm a nobody, I guess. So don't listen to me. But he was getting a bunch of 7s, 5-2s, and 6-1s, which would have been hard 10s, hard 4s, box cards, and snake eyes. Just saying. Dice out. Hard 10. That's an off-axis result. So we go to the 10. Any off-axis result actually worries me, but 6-2 6-4. Dice up. 2-4-6. That's primary. 2-10. Dice out. Hard 4. That's explosion right. For 10, I get 3 back and 300. So made 5-10, I'm happy. It will come down. 6-2, 6-4. Nice out. Hard 10. Last point. Off axis, don't like it. 50, 65. No pressing or nothing, just collecting because I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet of my mechanics. 6-2, 6-4. My right die is going off, imploding mostly. I want a V-set or cross sixes. That's not dice out. 6-5 yo. Again, right die imploded. Sorry, this one should have gone here. This is just 50 plus line. Natural. 6-2, 6-4. Not working, come outs, dice out. 4-1-5. 6-2 explosion on my left die. 4-1-5. All right. So 5 is the point. Let's implode that back. 6-2, 6-4. A bit more skin on the right die. Dice out. Push the dice. 2, 4, 6. That was lucky. That's primary. 35. Still collecting. 6-2, 6-4. Dice out. 6-3-9. That's on axis. Finally, secondary, but on axis. Dice out. 2. That's a 2-6-8. Another on-axis result. 35. Six, 2, 6-4. Dice out. Bit more skin on the right die. Hard 8. That's explosion left. Pace 42. 6264. Dice out. 6 4 10. That was short. Axis secondary. 1 pays 50. Dice out 6264. Dice out. 167 double pitch. And that's that. Bad throw, bad result. I just wanted to, I don't know, I guess, let people know that there is a direction to the dice when you're throwing V sets and cross sixes. They belong to the same family. Hey, what's up, Mel? How are you, man? They belong to the same family. And when you take the dice in hand, you can't just go 3-2, 3-6. Oh, I'll do a 3-6, 3-2. It's not the same set. The sevens you're going to experience are going to come from different positions on the dice. So it's very important for everybody to know this. So we had an 11, okay. Let's do the ATS again. Two, 6 4. Dice out short in the backswing. Hard 6 off axis. That's implosion of my right die. All right, so I'll go 160 for this one. Dice out. Two, 5 6 yoke. That's axis secondary. Hey Duracell. Hi SJ. Dice out. 2. 5 2. That was explosion. Right. Okay. Lost the 160. I still have a bit. Dice out 6264. Not working. 639. 369, sorry. It's not a good throw. So let me just 369. Lots of axes. I mean, a lot of things are telling me to go to hard ways. Actually, I need to change the camera view a little bit just for you guys because you can't see what I'm doing. Here we go. You can still see what I'm throwing. Okay. Picking the dice from the left side of the table. Dice out. Boxcars primary with a 426 showing. Dice out 6264. 538. That's axis, secondary. 6264 actually is primary. 350. I'm down. So I've got the 9. Dice out. 347. Thank God I regressed with the 6-1 facing. So if I was on hardways, I'm getting all these messages that I should have been on hardways. I would have done much better. Let's see. 50 repeater. I'm gonna go 3636. Or 4141. 4141. Dice out. 2. That was nice. 415. That was axis. For one. Dice. 549. Take 420. I'm trying to pick the dice from a bit to the left. Dice out. No, this over jumping, come on. 257. With the heart, with the 12 facing me, so. Still believe in that. So, gonna invest 4141. Now work. Take a bit of the energy off, dice out. 6 4 10. That's axis. For 141. Dice out. Ouch, 4-3 double pitched it. Took the energy out. So I'm gonna go 50 and 50, that's 100. Why do I believe in this? It's letting me down so much. Dice out. 2. That was rubbish. 369. Was axis, but terrible. $275.80. Okay. I'll go for this one as well. 4141. Dice out. 2. Double pitching, 6-1. God damn. This one is lost. Another 100. Three markers. So it's a grip issue. All right. Dice out. Working. 628. $350. $4141. Dice out. Oh, shit. Double pitched. Again. Ain't working. Well, that might. Okay. 3, 2, 1, 3 then. Shouldn't be panicking, I should be. Dice out. 2 and working. Hard 8. They corrected themselves. Primary. Four, 6, 5, 4. Nice out. Hard 6. Self-correcting. Three, 2, 1, 3. Nice out. Five, 4, 9. It's primary. 350. Like this one. One, 5, 3, 1. Dice out. 2, 6, 8. That's primary. That's 0.700. And 25. 3, 2, 1, 3. Dice out. Working. Jesus Christ, 4, 3. Or the triple one. Triple punch 7. Get 25. Lose a marker. 3, 2, 3, 6. Dice out. Still working. Dice out. Box cars. Off axis. No, that wasn't. I forgot the 8. It was on the 8. Hey, what's up, Brian? I was talking about you, man. Alright, let me just stop because I wanted to pass this message to Brian. Alright. What I'm trying to show people is that there's a direction to dice. And I think you use a 4, 2, 4, 6 as a set of choice on the V sets. I don't know whether you can see it. Right. So if you implode both dice, you'll find the 6, 2 outside. All the V sets are related to the cross 6s sets as well. So today you were using a 6, 2, 6, 4. If you are on the same family of sets, I don't know if you can see that. If I was imploding this, you would find the 2 and the 4 here, but they're not there. They're inside. So your mechanics, if they're good enough with this 4-2, 4-6, they should be great with a 6-4, 6-2. I don't know whether it makes sense to you. And this is what I was trying to tell you. The 7s that you were getting, the 2-5 7s, the 6-1 7s, would have been either heart 4, heart 10, box cars, or snake eyes. Sorry, not those. Sorry, 5-2 and 2-5 only. The 6-1 was a double pitch on that set, but I think any 4-3-7 you got would have been a hard 8. Any 3-4-7 would have been a hard 6. That's what I'm saying. Six-5, 6-4 would have been a set that Brian would use, according to his mechanics, according to what he likes to throw. 6-5, 6-4, because if you implode them, you find the 4 and the 5 here, as opposed to the inside where you find the 3 and the 2. So I use a 6-4, 6-5, where I find the 4 and the 5 inside. Makes a difference? Yes, it does. If I implode my die, I get a 4-3-7. With you, I think you 6-5, 6-4, you exploded the dice to get the 3-4-7s, or exploded this die to get this one. Sorry, the 5-2. So this is the point. Your mechanics. Yeah, that's right. Just switch the dice when you're at the table. It's very simple. You will see all those numbers which are 7s disappear and become hardways if your mechanics are consistent. Because I believe that you do have consistent mechanics. That's why I take the time to actually entertain this idea and tell you all about it. Sorry, let me just fix this. Okay. And the beauties of life. Sorry, just give me a second. Okay, I just got a 4-3-7, so I have to invest that. I don't know, I think I lost money here. So I'm at 6 markers, 200, and I'm thinking of doing a 6-3-1-3. Which is a kissing set, kissing 2s inside. Let's do that and see what happens. Dice out. 1, 2, 1, 3. Red number, so we're okay. I'll just drop these. 2, 1, 5, 1. Kissing 4s. Still working, dice out. 1, 1. 4, 1, 5. Explosion left. Let's get rid of these. 200, 75, 80. Four, 1, 3, 1. Kissing 5s. Dice out. 1, 1. Heart 10. Both dice exploded. For 5, 3, 5, kissing 6s. Dice out. 1, 1. 3, 347. The last thing I expected was to be on axis primary. Okay. One more marker. Hardways then. 4-2, 4-2. Simple hardways. Working. 347. Some days are just some days. Free ATS, but I lose 1,000. 3-5, 3-5. Turn it over. 3-5, 2-3. Don't like doing that, but sometimes. Dice up. 1-1. 3-6-9 off axis. I wish all my results were one die off axis. 275. 3-6, 3-6. Can't do that. 3-6-1-3. Dice out. 4-2-6 off axis. Good. $350. Back to the 4-2, 4-2. Change it 4-2-5-4. Dice out. 1-1. 5-2. Single pitch 7. That's the problem. With hardways, the problem is if you single pitch from that position, it takes you to a 7. If you single pitch the wrong way. Nine markers, 9,000 in the hole. So 5-3-1-3 resets one position, both dice towards me. Hard 8, primary. Working 350. 4-6-4-2, which is the opposite set used by Brian. I said I'm going to turn them towards me. 1-4-5-4. Dice out. 2-3-5. Off axis 5. 275. And this is 80. Let's keep this at 250 at least. 2-6-3-6. That's a 1-2-1-3. That's a 5-1-4-1. Dice out. Grip is really bad. Let's throw it anyway. 3-6-9. Point. Oops. No, it's not. 250 pays 350. Or 400 for 50. 3262 turns into a 4515. Dice out. It's a 459. Pay 700. That's 5, 5, 2, 3, 4. Takes us to 6465. These are all sets that are interrelated, and I turned it towards me one rotation, 3626. Dice out. 4, 6, 10. That's secondary. 5 pays 200. Takes us to 4, 5, 6, 5, 2, 4, 2, 6. One more rotation, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2. Dice out. 1, 5, 6. That was off axis. 6 has 7. Pays 700. 3, 3. That was a what? 1, 5. Okay, so it's a 4, 1. 4, 5 turned over 6, 4, 2, 4. Dice out. 4, 5, 9. That's a new point. I was working anyway, so I'll take 25 for that. Whatever. Okay, 4, 5, 9. I just hit the point apparently. 600 pays 840. $850 for 10. Goes to 800. Six, 4, 6, 5 turns over to a 3, 6, 2, 6. Dice out. 2, 2, 3, 5. I think that's implosion of both dice. 800 pays 1,120. $25 for 5. So this 4 goes 1, 2, 3. Collect. 1, 2, 1, 3 becomes a 5, 1, 4, 1. Dice out. 2, 3, 2, 5. Oh, we're hitting repeaters and not getting paid for them. Okay. 1,500 pays 2,000. 100 goes to 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Collect and collect. 3, 1, 2, 1, 6, 3, 6, 2, 4, 6, 5, 6. Dice out and working. 6, 5, yo. That's a natural. Pays 25. 3, 6, 3, 5 is the next set. Turns into 1, 3, 2, 3. Dice out. 2. 1, 3, 4. Is that the new point? 400. For 25, they'll give me $5. And pay me 800. They'll pay me 1,000. I'll give them 200 back. That becomes 5. So we have 4,000, 3, 4. Tables first. That's 1,000, that's 2. Pay those. One more. I'm going to leave this. I want 2 markers and I'm going to just relax a bit. We're on the 4, that comes there. So it's a 5, 1, 5, 3, turn it over, 6, 5, 4, 5. Dice out. 1, 2. Box cards again. I think that's a repeater. Oh, that's the tool. Okay. 6, 3, 6, 2. That was off axis. Dice out. 1, 3, 4. That's a point. 75, I guess, in total. 5, 1, 5, 3. Turned over 6, 5, 4, 5. Dice out. 1, 2. 6, 4, 10. That's primary. 6, 2, 4, 2 turns into 5, 6, 5, 4 or a 1, 5, 3, 5. Dice out. 1, 257. Double pitched it. I expected aces, to be honest. So that was a 17, okay. Nothing major, but it's much better than the rest of the throws. Hey, what's up, coach? 6-5, 6-5, 6-4, 6-5, 6-5, 5-6-4-5, 1-2-2-1. Oh man, you're so predictable on the horns, aren't you? For me, this is an ugly session, as you can see. SR is low, SR is low, everything is low. I just had one good roll. I just worked out what worked for me. So I have 2 markers to clear. I'll go for the 10 pass line. Not working, 2-3-2-1. Dice out. 2. Hard 8. Off axis 8. This one should go somewhere there. And I'll move this one over here. 4-1-4-5. Dice up. 2. Heart 4. Thank you. Predictability. 200. Oops. Oh, they already had that. Okay. I have to give them 5 though. Okay. I owe you 5. 2-4-2-6. Nice out. 4-1-5. That's on axis 420. 5-4-5-1. Nice out. 1, 2. Hard 8. Nice. Off axis, of course, but 350. Plus 25 pass line. For 2-4-1. Nice out. 2, 1, 2. 2-5-7 count. Okay, that wasn't working this time. Pays 25, I'll take 20. Here are these. 2, 6, 5, 6. I'm going to kissing sets, kissing threes. Nice out. Not working. 2. Hard 8. To 6, 5, 6. That was implosion of both dice. 4, 6, 4, 2. Dice out. Wait. Implosion of both dice. 1, 4, 5, 4. Dice out. 2. 1, 3, 4. Okay, so this for 15 pays 600. Five, 1, 5, 3, turned over 6, 5, 4, 5. Dice out. 2, 3, 1, 4. Beautiful. I think that was explosion of both dice. Yeah, explosion of both dice. 4, 500 means 25. Here we go. Pays 1,000. So we have 5, 4, 9, 1,000. Bye-bye markers. Whew. It took a minute. 2, 3, 2, 1 turns into 4, 2, 6, 2. Dice out. 2, 1, 3, 4. That's again another explosion. So if I want a 5 and 9, what do I do? Go to 5, 4, 5, 1, turn it over. 3, 5, 6, 5. And hope for a 1, 4, 5. Nice out. 2, 3, 5 will do. Thank you. Gives me a 6. And from there 2, 6, 3, 6 turns into 5, 1, 4, 1. Dice out. 5, 1, 6, thank you. All axis. Paste that, collect that. So it's a 3, 5, 3, 1, turns into 2, 3, 6, 3. This is a Sarge set. My brother Sarge. Nice out. Hard 4. That was a 2, 2, 4. Not getting paid on that. repeater 4, 2, 3, 2, 1, that's 4, 2, 6, 2. Dice up. Boxcars. Repeater. What? Six, 2, 6, 4. Dice out. 2, 3, 4, 7. And that's that. So how much was that? That was a 13, 14. Okay. 5.8. Let's hope I don't screw things up. Three, 2, 3, 6. Is the starting set not working? Dice out. Heart 6. It's primary. Dice out. Four, 1, 5, secondary. 420. 5, 4. 5, 1. Dice out. 6, 3, 9. D? Okay.
Say hi to Florence.
My daughter saying hello to everybody. 560. So what did we take off the table? We took enough. We're looking for a 6 and 8 now. Back in 2001 is when I got into the game. I was introduced to it by some people who really care about the game. 2623. And the first time I threw the dice, I just went on a monster roll without knowing what the hell I was doing. So I was a hero. The next time I threw them was, I think, a year later. I was the 0. Two, 6, 8. So basically, I kind of went into a mode, finding out more about the game because I didn't know a lot. And if you wanna play any game, I guess you need to know the rules. And I spent a lot of time researching the game as well. And at the time there was only just a few videos online, golden touch crops, very, very basic information. But I guess that was enough for me because I didn't know better. So the less you know, the more you think that you've learned enough, and you become comfortable. Unfortunately, this comfort is fake, and the deeper you get into the game, the more you understand how much more there is to learn. 3-2-5 off axis. We got 2-3-5 facing. Two. Dice out. Two, 3, 5. It's explosion of both dice. Pays 42. One, 2, 1, 3. Dice. 3, 5, 8. That's a drift. So I guess 42. It's only lately that we've seen a lot more channels coming up and giving us the information that we never had and always wished we had. One, 3, 1, 5. So 3, 5, 8. So the more you play the game, the more frustrating it becomes because you understand a lot more and you're actually trying to figure out what's 50 for 1. What goes on? What went wrong? But you never get it. You never really get it. 1, 3, 1, 5. Dice out. Hard 8. Off axis. Pays 70. For 1, for 5. Dice out. 6, 1, 7, 1, 6, 7. Enclosure on that. Right. That's that. So we started with 1,000, got down to 9 markers, negative. 6. That's our buy-in. This is our profit. 1,700. 50. 1,808. I'm happy to walk away with 130%. Hey guys, what's up? Hi Jay. Yeah, I mean the layout, the table, all that came much later, guys. I mean I got my table, when was it? I think it was 2019, July 2019, and that was like 2 months before I was going to go to Vegas. I just thought I owned, you know, I owned the world. Having my table and going there, I thought, yeah, let's do it. It was the first time I lost. And, you know, back in the day, I mean, before I got up in the morning and my back was aching, I used to be a, you know, classic athletics kind of involved, as well as basketball in a major league team and all these kind of things. So I was really into sports, and I know what kind of commitment you need to be at a very high level. It takes a lot of work, and this game is no exception, especially when you're trying to throw dice adequately. I'm not going to say I'm good or bad, I'm just going to say adequate shooter. So I understand everybody who doesn't want to. I really do. It takes a lot of commitment, and most of us, I think most of us, are of a certain age. I would dare say over 35, 40, whereby you're either starting a family or you have obligations towards your work, and it becomes very, very hard for a lot of us to put the time aside to actually practice. I get up very early in the morning to do this so that it doesn't interfere with my work life or my family life, but must admit that sometimes it feels like it does. Yeah, consistency is very frustrating. It's a concept that admittedly defies what the dice are supposedly doing, what the dice are doing when impacting either the table or the back wall. So you have a point, and that's where mental stamina, mental strength comes in, where you have to overcome the fact that you got a 7, and you have to think through it very quickly. You have to think very quickly and say, what can I learn out of this session? How did I throw? Were there any warning signs that I could take into account? V-sets. Hope I'm not taking much of your time, guys. I thought this was an interesting topic. The families of sets either provide you with warning signs or they don't. What sets should a new shooter start with? It's a very simple answer. I believe hardware should be the set. And the reason why I'm saying hardware is that you can read the results very easily. What you're trying to do as a new shooter is basically try to understand the concept of this axis. There are 3 axes on the dice, and you're trying to stay on this particular one, the x-axis, as it has been defined, but not by me, but by other people. Unless you're throwing something like a chopper, whereby you have the z-axis, which is on top, rotating like that. But for most of us, for most mortals, I guess, I would say the hard ways should be the best and easiest way to understand how your dice are behaving. Are they staying on axis? Is one die going off axis? In which case there is no chance of a 7. It's something you have to actually consider, guys. 4-2-4-2, for example, could be a 2-3-2-3, 3-5-3-5, or 5-4-5-4. The numbers don't really matter. What matters is if you're staying on axis with this set and you don't double pitch it, you're golden and you will get inside results or box results. If you go off axis, you get 6-4, 6-2, 6-3, 6-5. There's no 7s if one of your dice decides to go off axis either way. Or 1-4, 1-2, 1-3, 1-5. So what I'm trying to say is this is the safest set to learn, not for any other reason, but because your indicators, the 6s and the 1s, are very easy for you to remember. Hey Borch, what's up, man? Now, as you develop mechanics and you start throwing more and more, then certain things become more apparent to you. For example, if you double pitch the hardware set, then definitely consider other sets. If you're exploding or imploding your dice a lot, every 7 you get, consider the V sets. Because the V sets, they only have 2 7s on their axis, and the explosions are meaningful numbers for you. They're not 7s. In fact, if you take both dice of axis on a V set, it will never be a 7. Whether it's a drift or an explosion. So these are characteristics which are unique to each set. You're welcome, SJ. Of course you're welcome, man. The other thing I want people to, if you're going to invest time, learn your set. Learn one set and learn it by heart, because that will help you interpret other sets of the same family. For example, 2-3, 2-1. I know the 5-1-6 is on axis result. I know it immediately as I see it. If I see a 6-2-8, I know my left die is off axis. If I see a 2-4-6, I know my right die is off axis. These things are very important, and they translate to every set of the same family. And this is what I'm saying about, I'm sorry for going on like this, guys. This is what I'm saying about warning signs. The 3V set will give you warning signs. If you get a 1-3-4, it's a warning sign that you're going off axis, and you're very, very close to 1-6-7. If you're staying on axis and double pitching to a 2-1-3, that's another warning sign that you double pitched, but it's not a 7. Now try that with the hardware set. You get no warning whatsoever. You just double pitch to a 7 on all 4 faces. So that's the difference, and that's the difficulty of the hardware set. There is no warning. You just get 7 out. And that's why sometimes you will hear me say, oh, I went off axis on the VSET, I better correct it. More skin on this die or that die. It's just experience, that's all. And I'm trying to just share these kind of experiences with you to ultimately, when you have enough throws under your belt to understand what I'm talking about. Because I think sometimes I just sound like I'm out there. I'm not really making sense to a lot of people. Anyway, sorry for making this a class. I didn't want to bore you guys. It's something that I'm very passionate about, and I try my very best to help people. Well, help, it's a relative term, I guess. There is ulterior motive, of course. The ulterior motive that I have is always the same. If we were ever to meet at a table, I would very much like to watch you or anybody else who is throwing with me to throw well. It would be very enjoyable and hopefully profitable for everybody. So that's the ulterior motive. Nothing else. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Well, it's 8:05 p.m. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it. I'm not after the praise or whatever. It's just sharing something that I'm very passionate about, and I feel that most of you are as well. Oh, you're very welcome, Borj. Good. Thank you for the company and for the friendship that you provide me. That's enough for me. That's more than enough. Anyway, guys, it's dinner time for me, so I have to go and join my family. Hope you have a great rest of your day. This is George. Gracious for your time. Dice are out.